Alright, we are live. Welcome. Welcome to a Saturday stream. It's been another week. It's been a hell of a week for me. I'm a little burnt out, honestly, but I'm ready to build. I'm ready to do some leaf placing. Honestly, placing the leaves is pretty relaxing sometimes, so looking forward to it today. But of course, before that, let's get some inspiration from some other people's builds. I do like these palm trees. Some nice variation in the leaves there. Yeah, these aren't bad too. I think they do could be a couple more sticking that are shorter and stuff. Wow, nice, nice couch and person. Well done. Even a little face going on. As I always say, faces are pretty much the hardest part. So, yeah. Uh, hmm, that's cute. I like that little terrain. I should make a little terrain like those, or a few of them maybe. Maybe I should do a few weeks of terrain builds or something like that. Could be interesting. Maybe just like a month's worth of building streams, so like essentially 4 weeks, 4 weekends. That's cute. I like the little holes in the terrain to kind of imply that the structure goes down in there. Or the interior, I guess. Hella sci-fi. A rocket in the background or something there. I like that. Wow. That's detailed. I really like this knife. I think it's partially because of the render, but looks like it has some good texturing on it. Also, the chains got some nice motion to them. Applies a lot going on there. Alright, that one was confusing there for a sec. No idea what's going on there. Is that... Okay, yeah. I'm confused as... Okay. I guess, yeah, their arms... Okay, their arms are going straight behind it. That's why. It's very confusing because of the hair being in front of the arms. That's why. But anime or whatever, I guess, you know? Ooh. I do like this. This is cute. I wanna see this, actually. Let's get a bigger look at this. In fact, I want to, yeah, get a better look at the tree. I want to see how two-dimensional. Yeah, it's actually pretty two-dimensional looking, but not necessarily a bad thing. It's still got very nice looking branches there. I really like this. This is cool. Looks like you could probably walk up there like as a character and you'd be pretty convinced still, except for maybe the two-dimensionality of the tree. That's nice. I like that. I'm gonna give that a like and a retweet. I really like that framed build kind of thing. I did one like that kind of, but I tried to make it three-dimensional. Definitely wasn't as good as that. Wow. Whoa, sorry. Bumping into my thingamadude there. This is wild. I love this. This is cute as hell. I'm gonna give this a like too. Very very happy about what's happening to him. That is a very hard scale to do in organic in, I gotta say. But wow, well done. I love the little dude in the background, but this is good too. Burb. Nice sci-fi. I don't know about the squares in the background. That's kind of random. But it works, I guess. Got those lines in the background, of course. I like this though. I always like the like hyper detailed things. Those are nice to see. Very English or French, I don't know which it is actually. Don't know where that is. But it's definitely foreign. And well, foreign. It's European, I would assume. Ooh. I would like to see the textures on that one. Um, that's massive, and I want to see a zoomed out version of this. Is there more of this that we're just not seeing? Huh. Oh, well, let's see. Is that? Oh, it's just the animation. Dang. I got a whole mech and the whole animate. That is a lot of animating too. Wow. Okay, well done. Again, that scale with organics, solid stuff. Very hard to do. So props to it. I actually really like that pose too. That's very fun. A lot of emotion in that. Is that a hole in the mountain at the top there? Or I guess a cave. Is it a cave if it goes all the way through? Or is it just a hole? Especially when it's up at the top like that. Alright. Anyway. Let's get to it. So, I did not paste any leaves over the week. I was lazy. Well, no, not necessarily lazy. I was just very tired over the week. As I said, I got the jury duty, so it's been taxing on me. It's been a lot. Hopefully, there's only a few more days to go next week, so maybe I will do a Friday stream next week, but no promises for the next Friday. But for sure after that, because I'm pretty sure it won't go any further than that. But yeah, so let's get our good old thingamadudes on here. Blue and pink leaves. Just to remove one. All right, and then blue and pink leaves. Change. Move the other one. Bind it. All right, and SVRS preview true. Perfect. All right. Actually thinking this might be a good spot for some blue ones. We can put like a couple, maybe sort of in this spot here. There we go. And then definitely one here too. Yeah, so I've had an interesting week. I've actually been watching some of Infinity Train. It's been pretty bomb, actually. I like this experience. I have specifically been watching it through not HBO, because HBO obviously does not have it anymore, if you didn't know that. Actually, not obviously, but HBO doesn't have it anymore because HBO screwed over their animators pretty much. If you didn't hear about that, now you know. Don't use HBO and don't pay them. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's really not. Only thing that they got going for them right now is with the House of the Dragon or whatever. And even that's not really worth getting just HBO for, of course. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't get HBO. Don't mess with them. They're not good people. Is that? Yes, nice. That is not touching. Alright, that one isn't either. Goody goody. What about that one? Doesn't look like it. Nice. Okay. I think I want to do some blue right there, yeah. Right up in here. Little section. Yeah, let's kind of sneak one in the middle here. Okay. Yeah, it might be worth putting a couple up here too. Okay, and let's do the rest pink. But yeah, Infinity Train is pretty good. Really sad that they're basically canceling it. Because, yeah, HBO doesn't care. Or I guess HBO / Discovery, Warner Bro, whatever you want to call them. Whoever the parent company is. They're the ones to blame. Boom. Hopefully, these ones aren't too difficult to replace if we want to replace these stairs and slabs and stuff. Because I know it can be a pain to replace stairs. Especially when they're a bunch of different orientations. But we'll see. Hopefully that won't be too big of a pain. Nope. I thought that was higher up there. That flashed up in the air. And it was gone. There we go. There we go. Couple more. Boom. And the rest pink. Let's just get rid of this branch here. Cool. Just a random little branch there. Works for me. Yeah. But yeah, instead of playing Minecraft to relax myself this week, I've actually just been playing a bunch of Assassin's Creed. Syndicate, specifically, if you're curious. Not bad. Not bad of a game. I have heard that there is a lot less sort of story in the more open world, I guess, esque versions of it. Though I would definitely still consider Syndicate open world. I think the more open world ones would be like the Egypt one. It was Odyssey, Valhalla, and I can't remember the other one. But yeah, those essentially are the more open world ones, from my understanding, compared to what I'm playing now, like Syndicate, which is essentially just kind of feels like a better reskinned version of Unity or whatever, I think. That's what the other one's called. Now I gotta open this and actually find out. I gotta know. But yeah. It's been very interesting to see progression so far. Yeah, Unity. So Syndicate and Unity are what I'm the only ones I've played so far. Have not played any other Assassin's Creed games. Period. So we'll see how I feel about the open world ones, but I do like the formula of the current ones right now. So if the formula changes a bunch, then maybe I won't, but we'll see. I mean, I do like open world games, like, you know, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, whatever. But we'll see. Wow, this is gonna have so many leaves on it. This is gonna be a hell of a tree in the end. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make a couple of stacks of this tree once we have all the leaves on it, so we can actually have variations of this without the leaves and stuff. Nope. Excuse me. Is this a shorter one? Looks like it is. Oop. Why didn't that work? There we go. Where would that have to be? That can't. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess that just pasted there and I didn't. Okay, there we go. Just locked the preview there for a sec. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling it's just going to be easier to sort of. Oh wait, no, we can't get rid of it from there. That's not the correct spot. Get rid of this part right there. Yeah. Whoa. Bye-bye. Alright. I think we can leave that one because that'll add some nice fluff to the tree a little more so than that other one would have. I think this is a little bit much too right here. We can get rid of this. And then that's probably fine to add some fluff and that. Yeah, we'll leave that for the fluff. Okay, that's definitely somewhere we can put a leaf. A leaves. I guess it's a leaves plural because we're putting a whole branch worth of leaves, not just one leaf at a time, which would be a little more excruciating, honestly. A little more time consuming, and this is already taken a few hours alone, so you know, just a bit of time. It's a very chill song. I don't think I've heard this one in the playlist actually. I like this. All right. Sorry. So now that I need to kind of populate around the blue parts a little more, and then we also need to start planning out the blue higher up again. So, like up here, I probably want some blue back in here. Looks like a good spot. Oh boy. Whoops. That up there. We'll just go ahead and do the whole shebang. The whole cluster. Boom. I don't know if I want to go that far over with it. I think that's honestly a nice little cluster just like right there. You can maybe put like one kind of in the middle here. Oops. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, it's a nice cluster. And the rest can be pink around that. Okay, let's plan out a couple more clusters so we can just do pink everywhere. I think maybe right over here next to we need to get rid of this ruler, by the way. I'm now seeing that. I don't know why I still have that here at all. We definitely don't need that here anymore. That was literally something like the first thing I made when I was making this tree, just so I could see the new height limit in its entirety. Yeah, we definitely don't need this. Yeah, let's go back to cube. I was gonna say maybe we could do it with fuzzy, but no, that's not worth it. Oh, what am I doing? Whatever, let's just go. Cut that away. Okay, bye ruler. Hey, no more ruler. How exciting. Okay. Whoa, that was some lag, sorry. Alright, yeah, let's continue with the blue. It's a blue Christmas. Honestly, I think maybe over here would be okay, but there's that blue. I think kind of rotating around that works. Also, this blue could be really interesting to try and replace with something else. I don't really know. I mean, I guess in reality I could just do like a custom texture for it to be more exciting, because right now, I mean, it's a bunch of slabs and stairs and stuff, but it's still, you know, it's the same copper and stuff. I guess also prismarine. Yeah. So it's prismarine and copper, and I would just have to replace those two textures essentially, and then it would replace this entirety of it. Could be an interesting thing to try. We'll see. It depends on how hard it is to just... I mean, I guess it shouldn't be too hard to just replace it with something else, honestly. It will just be a little bit tedious because there's so many different facing stairs and stuff. And if I wanted to do it with like a solid block, I can't just use type replace because that doesn't really... I mean, it only works with other, you know, stuff that actually has slabs and stairs. Don't think I want to go up that high with them. I could just put one more. It's kind of tucked away in here again. And then the rest pink again. Okay, let's do definitely one. Yeah, definitely one right here. There, and then let's see if we can fit one over here now. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and I think definitely one kind of up here. Oops, that is not connected to anything. Now we're too high up. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nice on some ice. Like, I think maybe replacing some of the the slabs or something like that with maybe ice or something like that could be really nice looking. But we'll see. We'll probably make quite a few different variations of this tree. So once we have all the leaves on it, it'll definitely be something to mess with. Let's do one right here, and then we'll do the rest pink, sort of on this level, if I could call this a level. Sort of the still sort of medium, because like I consider all those giant ones down there, like that one and those to be low branches, and then sort of all these to be the medium branches, and then of course all those to be the top section. But there's probably more like 4 different sections if you had to really break it down, I guess. I don't know. If you really wanted to break the tree down. Not cut it down. But, alright, yeah, let's just make this cluster and then we'll do the rest pink on this level. Might go a little longer today, we'll see. I'm feeling a little motivated to do it today. We're getting closer, so, you know, it's getting a little more motivating to actually put these leaves. And you can actually see the progress more so. Let's just get rid of this branch. I don't like that. I need to see down. Yeah, that looks fine. Nah, I just don't want it morphing into that one too much there. Yeah, okay. So now we just kind of go crazy with these. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't have a lot to talk about this week, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really talk about, of course, the trial that much, so, yeah. I will say I'm only on season 3 of Infinity Train now, so I still got a little bit to go, but I'm sad that I only have, 3 seasons to watch. It's 3 more seasons, I think. Wait, no. No, I could be wrong. I think there's like 10 seasons, if I'm not wrong. I think I got quite a bit of content to still go through, so that's good. But I'm still sad that it's not very much in the end. Let's do one more blue, like right in here. And then we'll do the rest pink. But I do enjoy it. It's very interesting concept. So my biggest question right now, and it's not really a huge spoiler, I guess. I mean, it's sort of is. I don't know, not really. I guess it is for season 1. So the main character, she essentially goes into a car where there's a bunch of just like chrome stuff, I guess. And I guess it has to be metal. We're shown later on that it's metal and not just like glass mirrors. Wow, this is not a very good song. Okay. And so she somehow has to like take that reflection out of there, and then that's how she escapes the car. And then that reflection is essentially her, but the reflection of her, so it just kind of does its own thing. But my biggest question with that, and it doesn't even have to do with any of the logic of it. It's just, well, I guess it sort of has to do with the logic, but not like how it happened. It's just the aftermath. Like, because I haven't seen the original character yet, and I'm only in like the beginning of season 3. So, does she just not have a reflection now? She's just forever without a reflection because she did that. Like, that's wild to me to think about. But yeah, that's what it sort of implies, because it doesn't show the reflection in the train car, and then I don't really know that we see her reflection in anything else like later on. I mean, I wasn't like super paying attention for it because I didn't really have that question then. But yeah, very very weird. If you could see yourself in any sort of reflective surface, that would be something. I don't know if that would be an existential sort of thing there. That would sort of start to freak me out personally. I mean, I guess that's the life of a vampire, though, right? So, uh, yeah, she essentially turned herself into a vampire. She can't see her own reflection. That's funny. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious of the implications from that, but I'm sure there might be like a follow up to that later on, and I just haven't seen it. But I'm very curious about that. That's sort of my biggest question so far from the show that I've watched so far. From what I've seen, anyway. Alright. Going there? I think so, yeah. Okay. We'll try to get a good chunk done today before we end up, at least. We've already gotten quite a bit today, but at least try to get a good chunk of this midsection pieced it out and actually done. Man, I really want to get this done in the next couple of weeks here. This is definitely been going on for quite some time now. At least I'm getting a little bit more proficient with pasting the leaves and such. It's honestly still sort of a chance as to what position it'll be in and if I have to like move it up or down or whatever, but that's not too difficult or anything, so yeah. I'm gonna take that right there, actually, yeah. Could work there, actually. Yeah. Alright. I'll take it. might be sort of detrimental to do stuff that I can't sorry, that I can't really see when I replace all the leaves later on. So I can have a stacked version of this, essentially, or a copy of this that doesn't actually have leaves on it with the sort of new branches that I've pasted. So I can have basically a wintered version of this. Though I could also do a more winter version, or a better looking winter version, if I just put like ice on the thing, or made it look like this was ice, sort of. I guess I would still need to replace it with something, and then just do like replace around just the fences or something with ice blocks. That could be interesting. I mean, right now it's purely just a fantasy tree. That's all I'm going for. But there will certainly be more variations of this to be made. Right now it's just about getting these leaves on so I can do those variations, of course. Hard to do that without them. Alright, and yeah. I'm actually just going to get rid of this one. Don't want every branch to have a bunch of stuff on top of it too, you know. Gotta have some exposed top points. Because if you do look down, top down from a willow tree, you don't really get a lot of leaves on the tops of the branches. You get more leaves that are just hanging, because that's what's causing the branches to hang, is the leaves. Or the weight of the leaves, mostly. And I guess also the branch itself, but still. The leaves sort of cause the branch to bend, and then it stays bent. I'm also just gonna get rid of these two. Okay. Maybe also this one, actually. Okay. I think, yeah, we'll leave the rest of that. Maybe shorten this a little bit, but we'll leave the rest of it. Okay. Nope, that's the exact same one next to each other. That's not good. The exact same orientation, too. Not even just the exact same one. Just rare, but it does happen. Considering it can rotate it in any of the 4 cardinal directions, and then also flip it in any of the normal flips. Left and right, or yeah, east and west, and not up and down. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see what it looks like without the branches. I'm honestly, that's one of the most sort of excited things or not excited, but I don't know, the things I am looking forward to seeing the most with when the branches are actually done is the way it's actually going to look without leaves, surprisingly, because yeah, definitely easier to have the leaves on there to begin with, and then if I need to replace them, easier to do that than put one leaf at a time. Let's kind of center that there. All right. We got a few more to go with this sort of section, and then we're about done with that part. Boom. I almost forgot I need to... I haven't even updated Schematic Brush, but there is an update for it that I need to get on the server. completely forgot. The dev did fix the thing that I got a 1 in a million shot to happen for. Very funny. But yeah, I'm sure they're at least happy that I show them these things, because if it can happen to me, it can happen to other people. So that's sort of my logic in it, at least. Let's sort of shove that, yeah, a little higher up into that. Boom. And just get rid of this chunk and this part. And then just kind of go out a little further with it. And bada bing, bada boom. Branch. Alright. If you see a few more over here that I missed. That one. Rotate that. Yeah. Oh, we are getting there. We are getting there. Ah, man. I don't know. Maybe I might just have to finish this today. We'll see. We're pretty close here. Does that branch actually... No, that does not work. That is going right through that other branch there. Yeah, let's do the skinnier one there. Okay. That'll work. Do another one right here. And then get rid of this part. I think as we get towards the top, we're going to have to start getting rid of more branches, though, so that might slow us down a bit. But I don't know. I think I'm pretty motivated to keep going here and see how far we can get today. If we can maybe even finish it. Let's put a little blue cluster right here. Seems like a nice spot for it. Alright, that's enough blue there. Let's put another one on the other side over here. It's perfect. Nice. Really like it when I don't have to move it. I can just paste it. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, rest pink. I think actually let's plan out a couple more blue. Let's do like one more sort of up right here. I think we'll make this sort of the highest one. I also like this song. It's pretty chill. Nice. Yeah, that'll do, honestly. Let's just leave it at that. And maybe one more on the catty corner to that one right over here. Sort of four near the top here. And we'll leave it at that. Excuse me. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it today. We're gonna just do this. We're not gonna probably do the small ones, but we are gonna finish these branches, I think. And then we'll see what it looks like without them, because we don't need to worry about doing the small leaves. So I definitely will look at this and see what it looks like without all these pink and blue crap all over it. Let's get rid of that. Don't like that one. Okay. That's probably fine. We can fill that up with stuff. Let's sort of shove one right there. Let's see if we can get one on the end here or not. That looks good or not. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Boom. 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 Again, love it when it just works the first go there. Just pops onto it, and it's where it needs to be. Don't have to do that. I don't think that one was connected. Nope, but we can just do that. Not gonna repaste that one. Alright, let's do that one. Some of these branches are gonna be a little bit more wild, that's for sure. And some of them are actually gonna be a little more legitimate, I guess is the best way to put it, because they'll look a little more actually like a willow tree, of course, than they do now. But you could make a different kind of tree, of course, with the branches that currently exist. Before I put this, and I have a copy of that somewhere, I think. If I don't have a copy of it, yeah, I have a schematic of it somewhere. In fact, I have a schematic of it on my Discord, which is in my About page or down below if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. I think I can... I don't know about that one. Let's maybe just get rid of this branch right here. I don't like this one. Goodbye. Okay. There we go. Boom. Yeah, we're flying through this now. We gonna be good to go. Next zoom out's gonna be magnificent. Magnificent. I don't even know what that's from. What am I even referencing? It's definitely something that gets frequently memed. And now I forgot what it was from. Bitty boom. Yeah, I'm loving this. Especially since I'm almost done with the branches. The leaves shouldn't be too hard. There shouldn't be too many of them to do. The smaller leaves that I plan on sort of filling in some of the upper chunks a little bit, or any of the empty branches that sort of don't make sense. This one, we're just gonna get rid of this one. Okay, yeah, like this one, like that, we'll just put a couple of smaller leaves on that we initially used. In fact, it's those leaves down there. But first, we gotta have all the branches on. Or would you maybe more consider this like a, not a branch, but I guess it's still a branch because it's on a tree, but is it a stick? At what point does it become a stick? When it falls off the tree, I guess, maybe? Or is it still a stick when it's on the tree? Tree philosophy. It's like, is a person still a person if it gets replaced with everything, you know? Kind of Theseus's ship or whatever. Getting a little too philosophical with a tree. Same thing with like asking when does a river become a stream or whatever, or a stream become a whatever the next thing is, a ditch, or a ditch become a, you know, a river. I guess a ditch is not natural, or is it? I actually don't know. I'm sure there's technical definitions you could go by, but like I don't think there's any technical like measurement in the definition to be like, yes, this is exactly when a river is no longer a river. this measurement exactly. I doubt that's a thing. Could be, but I mean, science is weird, so. But just feels a little more philosophical than, and just kind of like up to people's judgment. Sort of the same thing with planets, actually. It's like, when does exactly when, at what exact size does a planet become a celestial body or whatever, like Pluto? um, and then when does it exactly, at what size does it become like an asteroid? And I know there's like a few different definitions they try to go from, but like it's still sort of unclear in some scenarios. Like Pluto specifically is just still kind of up in the air, actually. At least back when I was in college, which wasn't that long ago, it was still not definitively not a planet. It's just, there's like too many criteria to say, yep, for 1000% sure that this is not a planet. And no, I'm not just saying that because my username is Pluto. Though I do like Pluto. And yes, it is a planet. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, there's definitely, it's just like, it just comes down to the philosophy of it, I guess, in the end, right? Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Getting there. Only so many more to go. I think we can maybe put a few blue ones sort of in here. I think that might look nice. Maybe one there. Let's do the rest pink. We're going to get rid of this one. And we're also going to get rid of this chunk above this. Okay. I think that'll work. Let's get back to it. Just gotta keep kind of going up and down and just kind of going back and any of the obvious ones that we missed, like so. And getting rid of any of the obvious ones that need to be gotten rid of. Get rid of a few of this. Not all of it, though. We'll just kind of trim it down more so. I want to leave some of that so I know to put stuff there later. Yeah, this too. Same thing, just sort of trim it down so these don't go up so high. And we can just kind of put some fluff above it there. And this one. And trim you down a bit. Okay. I think I could put one there, actually. Probably squeeze one in there. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely not gonna work. Might be easier to kind of go from under to looking up and see what pops out. That one might work as an actual one. In fact, the one below it for sure. Then maybe get rid of this one. Okay. Fine with that. outside, apparently. Very nice. As per usual. Bit of a beat to go along with the music or something, you know? You guys probably can't even hear it. At least I hope you can. Yeah, let's get this one. Let's put another blue one right there. Oh, and then maybe another one right here. Yeah. Okay. And more pink. Put a middle one in here. Nope, I don't like that, where that placed it. Let's do it sort of more back so it doesn't get connected to that. There we go. Okay. Boom. It's funny. Just something I randomly thought of. Been seeing a lot of reviews of the that animated show, The Prince or whatever, that's also on HBO, apparently. And most of them, well, not most of them, pretty much all of the ones that I've seen are very negative, not good, and it's just funny because obviously, if you didn't know, the queen is passed away. But actually, this is not a bad branch to put one on. Just some bad content, essentially. From what I have gathered from the reviews that I've seen, it's essentially just like, imagine the worst Family Guy skits that you've seen just as a show. Just all really bad Family Guy skits, not even the good ones. It's just like the random ones that don't even actually make any sense towards like what they said. It's just like they just did a skit to do a skit. You know? That's sort of what the whole show feels like. So yeah, it's a solid don't worry about that one, and you can pass on it. Not regret a thing. I'm actually gonna put another blue one right here. Yeah, that'll work. Now that I think you could hear. Guess nap time is over. Ooh, I liked that one. So long. Perfect for being so high up. Uh-oh. I think I need to be under the, yeah. Can't be above the world height limit to see the preview, so I have to pace from under now, essentially. That's funny. Nope, because I can't paste above the preview, or above the height limit, so why would it give me a preview for if I'm above it, right? I guess is the logic there. Thinking maybe some of this is just gonna have to be trimmed away, like this one, for sure. And maybe this one as well. Maybe just trim this one down. I think I'll leave a little bit to kind of put there. And then this one too. We'll just get rid of this chunk here. Actually, you know what? That was actually a pretty good spot for a branch. Let's redo that. I don't like that branch that I pasted though. It's gonna be the very tippy top of the tree. We gotta make it look, yeah, pretty good. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Nice. Okay. I'm sure I've missed a few branches sort of here and there, but oh yeah. All right, I am very giddy to see what this looks like without the leaves on it. But before I do that, I need to take a quick break here. So we will do a quick little BRB, and then we will come back to get rid of the leaves. All right, let's do this. So, I need to figure out which way I can actually put this, or if I have things on all sides. I might have things on all sides. No, it looks like the side. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I got that crap there. So, I think I'm gonna have to make just a copy of it instead of a stack. I could get rid of this one, I guess, but not really sure that's worth it. Yeah. Okay, excuse me. So, I guess we can just do this, and then this, and then just go expand vert, because we definitely need every single block. There we go. So, guess I want to copy this from sort of ground level, and then when I paste it, I want to paste it with air. So let's copy it there. Which way are we facing? 3. East, northeast. Okay, it'll paste northeast of us. Once it copies, of course. We also want to go ahead and do a little download of that as well. While we have it, might as well. And we'll save that so we don't lose it. Yeah, so I would like to download that. Yeah, desktop is fine. And let's call this tree ever with leaves _0. So that, all right, let's do V0 so that we know it's the first one. All right, go and save that. Go back. And let's go find a nice spot for that. I think we could just kind of fly out to this corner and we should be able to just kind of put it right over here. Just make sure we're far enough out, and then go ahead and do bam. Ooh. Could take a minute though, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I also am almost done with the Lego castle that recently came out. It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's been one of the more fun Lego builds that I've done for sure. I still can't say it's my like top favorite building experience, but definitely top 5 for sure. Not one, definitely not top 3, but top 5. So I would probably put it like maybe 4th or 5th, because just again, the Hogwarts castle while watching the movies and stuff, just such a beautiful experience. Um, Such a fun experience. All right, it says it pasted it. Okay, there it is. All right, let's make sure it didn't screw anything up over here. I think that's just, yeah, stuff we copied. And yeah, we're good. Okay. What about this side? Just make sure. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Oh, we have to be a little slower about that. Gotta wait. Boom. Got that away. All right, now the fun part begins. So let's just do another boom. Fly to the other corner, boom, and then expand it, vert. All right, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most, so I hope you guys are excited to see this. I may have to do this again once I might have to like make another copy of the tree or something, and because I'll probably have to fill in a few branches here and there that aren't done. But yeah. So first thing I want to try to do is these things. So what is this? Waxed, oxidized. I should be able to just get it from there. Place, waxed, oxidized. Cover stairs with 0. Let's just see if that works with all of them. Hopefully it does, but it might not. Oh, it looks like it did. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. I think we need to do that with the slabs as well. Yep. We can just change this to slab. And then we need to do that with the prismarine. Prismarine brick slab. Prismarine brick. Stairs. And then there's this prismarine wall. Ah, there we go. Wall was 0. Alright, that should take care of the blue ones, basically. I might actually just get rid of a bigger chunk of void here so that we can actually see some of this better. Because some of these are going to be pretty difficult to see, actually, unless we put sort of a silhouette. Maybe I'll also get like a black thing to put behind it so we can take a picture of it, basically. Alright, now we just need to do these ones, and we just got glass, pink concrete, and wool. Alright, yeah, that should be easy. So replace 1596, comma 2516, comma 956 with 0. That should be all of them. Clearly we missed something. Ah, the wool. I forgot 35. 5. There we go. Wow, that looks really weird. Oh boy. Wow. That actually... That looks better than I thought it would. Let me just do a quick fix connect on that, just in case anything is not connected for some reason. But, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to... I'm gonna need to get rid of some of this more of this void here, and we're gonna put a back wall behind this. Take a nice screenshot of it, because wow, that turned out way better than I thought it would. Replace 2, 3, 7, and then we'll wait for that to replace, and then we'll put the wall in the back here. Wow. Genuinely, though, I'm more impressed with how this turned out than I thought I would be, just with the dead version alone. Did I not? Ugh. There. I should be devoid now. Can you get rid of it? Thank you. Alright. Now, let's go a little bit further this way with it, as far as we can, respects to this thing. Boom. And let's go a little further back with this, because we can. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's put a black wall behind here just in case I happen to render it. I just want to be able to see the... Actually, you know what? We'll do it a little closer because I want to be able to see the silhouette a little bit better. Doesn't matter. I guess, which side do I want to put it on? Should we do it from this side? I think we'll do it from this side. Or maybe we should... No, we should do it from the long side. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Black wall on this side. So let's put it over here. That way it stays sort of close to it anyway. Alright. Boom. Already set. Cool. Didn't know where this one was, honestly. Okay. We'll just do this and then go expand vert, set to 5, 1, 15, and then bam. Wait for that to paste. I am tempted to try to turn on shaders, but I don't know if I'll be able to render all this with it or not. I already have... Oh, no, I don't have it on full. I thought I did. Okay, let's do that so we get the background for sure. That black for sure. There we go. Pluto, you free for a sec? No? Doing a live. Doing a live. Okay, neato. Alright, yeah, it's not really rendering it as much as I'd hoped. I thought it would get more of the back here and keep it, but it's not. Come on, render in all this. Give me it. Give me all 64 chunks. Show me your chunks. That's what you tell Minecraft. I guess don't give me your chunks and then I'll just take it with the void behind it. That works. Alright, we took a screenshot. Let's just get a few different angles. I'll just kind of keep taking screenshots as I revolve around this. And I'll kind of pick the best one when I get there. Oh, now let's render in that black wall. Okay, it's fine. Those first ones were good. Let's get some more sort of at the other end here. Sort of force those out. I think it's the server forcing the chunks to be not rendered. So yeah, I think that's why I did the halved it, because it didn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I am genuinely more impressed with this than I thought I would be. At least the dead version. So happy to see what the end result's going to be when we actually put all the fun leaves on it. But yeah, got more done today than I thought we would. I didn't know if I'd get all the branches done today. Let's go ahead and get rid of the black wall so we can fly to it more easily. But yeah, all right. So yeah, let's look at the other one that we actually have leaves on now. Ooh, so vibrant, so fun, so fresh, so free. But yeah, we'll have to also replace all of the well, the pink and the blue with regular leaves, just to see what it looks like, of course. And then we'll mess around with the colors more. But yeah, first we got to put more small leaves on there, and that we are definitely going to save for next week. So look forward to that. Don't know yet if there will be a Friday stream or not. Depends on how much stuff I have to do over the week. But yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. And yeah, of course, you can always join my Discord where I will be sharing the final schematic of this once it is done. That is linked down below or in my About thing if you're on Twitch. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Plutouthere.